that makes the vision clear. So listen through the sorrow. We are echoes of tomorrow. We are echoes of tomorrow. And we'll rise again.
Golden light on broken ground, I still hear your fading sound. One last breath, one last sigh. We never said a real goodbye. I held on too long, I know. Tried to fix what couldn't grow. We were fire in the rain, but love like that can't stay the same. And now I stand where we once were. No more fear, just lessons learned. You were real, and so was I, but not all love survives. So I wave goodbye with both hands open. Let the wind take all we've spoken. I don't hate you, I don't cry. I just learned how to survive. You were beautiful and brief, like the ocean at my feet. Now I wave goodbye, and I finally find my peace. Wave goodbye, let it fly. We were right to say goodbye. I replay our last slow song, still hear you, though you're gone. But silence sounds like something new, a softer space that leads me through. And though I'd hold you one more time, I know this is the clearest sign. Some love stays and some must leave, and both can set you free. So I wave goodbye with both hands open. Let the wind take all we've spoken. I don't hate you, I don't cry. I just learned how to survive. You were beautiful and brief, like the ocean at my feet. Now I wave goodbye, and I finally find my peace. I won't chase what slipped away. You were perfect for that day, but time has written something new, and it doesn't belong to you. Golden light and open sky, you fade like stars at morning time. I wave goodbye, and I walk into the light. Quiet room, the lights are low, but I still hear the way you spoke. You're gone, but not erased. You still echo in this space. I tried to outrun the flame, left your shadow with my name, but time can't wash you clean. You still live in all my dreams. I've been floating through the noise, looking for your voice. Every street, every face brings me back to that place. I still feel you in the silence, in the spaces where the light bends. Even when I try to move on, you're the beat I'm leaning on. I still feel you in the night, in the stars that pass and fly. I'm not lost, I'm just not through, 'cause I still feel you. beats inside my mind, but the pain has changed its face. It's now love I can't replace. You're a rhythm in my chest, a fire that won't rest. Even though we said goodbye, you still lift me when I cry. I still feel you in the silence, in the spaces where the light bends. Even when I try to move on, you're the beat I'm leaning on. I still feel you in the night, in the stars I pass and fly. I'm not lost, I'm just not through, 'cause I still feel you. Maybe we're just energy circling through memory. You're the reason I still rise, you're the hope behind my eyes. So I'll carry what we knew, not as pain but something true. I keep dancing in the blue because I still feel you. The room is quiet now, but echoes still remain. Your shadows on the wall like I never walked away. I speak into the silence like you're just out of view. Try to fill the space inside with anything but you. But every breath I take still tastes like what we lost. And though the pain still aches, I carry every cause. I'm still here somehow, though the pieces fell apart. Still breathing now with a half-repaired heart. You were the storm, you were the sound, but I'm the one still standing now. I'm still here somehow, still here somehow. Tried to erase your name from the corners of my mind, but love leaves quiet stains even after time. I won't pretend it's easy, but I won't pretend I'm gone. You're a scar that shaped me, but I've been healing all along. I'm still here somehow, though the pieces fell apart. Still breathing now with a half-repaired heart. You were the storm, you were the sound, but I'm the one still standing now. I'm still here somehow, still here somehow. If the stars forget to shine, I'll still find a way to rise from the dark, from the doubt. I'll rewrite what we lost somehow. The room is quiet now, but I no longer run. I'm still here somehow, and I'm not the only one.
I was lost in the noise, fading out without a choice. But the silence pulled me in. Now I know where to begin.
I've been walking through the haze, counting shadows, counting days, but I found light in my skin. Now I'm not who I've been.
And I feel the fire rise, like the stars behind my eyes. Everything that held me back burns away and fades to black.
I was broken, I was blind, now I see, now I shine. From the edge I learned to fly, made my peace, said goodbye to the fear, to the fall, to the silence in it all. Now I'm stronger deep within, 'cause I was born to begin. Every scar, a spark I keep, fueling dreams I used to sleep. Now I breathe and I believe there's no limit left for me.
No more chains around my name, no more hiding from the flame. I'm the storm I used to fear, now I'm standing crystal clear.
I was broken, I was blind, now I see, now I shine. From the edge I learned to fly, made my peace, said goodbye to the fear, to the fall, to the silence in it all. Now I'm stronger deep within, 'cause I was born to begin. I won't run, I won't fade, I'm the light I couldn't name. Every end becomes a start, I was whole right from the dark.
So here I am, open wide, with the fire still inside. This is more than just a win, it's who I am.
I am born to begin. Weightless hearts above the sea, colors bloom inside of me. Every moment starts to slow, every breath begins to glow. Falling upward, lost in sound, now I'm never coming down. Through the static, through the haze, time dissolves in brighter ways. All the motion pulls me near, every shadow disappears. Gravity I'm alive. Gravity we Silver lines across the sky paint the truth we can't deny. All the noise becomes the tune, every pulse a neon blue. Through the static, through the haze, time dissolves in brighter ways. All the motion pulls me near, every shadow disappears. Gravity the sea. Colors bloom inside of me. Gravity bloom, we collide. Fading light across the room, shadows stretching into blue. Quiet echoes start to fall, I can barely feel it all. Something slipping out of reach. I trace the outlines of your voice through broken thoughts I can't avoid. Every word still lingers here like distant waves I almost hear. The air is heavy with the past, moments I had hoped would last. Every step feels out of place in the silence that you left. I try to gather what remains, but it slips through like the rain, and all the colors start to blur into something less than hurt. The feeling builds but never breaks, a quiet storm I can't escape. Every breath a fragile thread, holding what we never said. The sky begins to fall apart right above my hollow heart, and I can't stop the fall. Hold the light before it fades. Don't let us dissolve away. Stay with me inside this time before we're lost between the lines. Hold the light before it fades. Don't let us dissolve away. Soft reflections in the glass, shadows of a fading past. Every memory turns to gray, slowly drifting far away. If I could turn the time around, find the words I never found, would it change the way it ends, or just break us once again? Now the silence feels so loud, like a weight I can't push out, and I'm left here in between. Fading light begins to go, taking all I used to know. Every trace is falling through, all that's left is missing you, and the quiet stays with me. Flashes lately in this ground, every shadow turns around. In the silence I can hear futures forming, drawing near. From the neon in the sky, I am learning how to fly. Every heartbeat starts to climb, breaking limits, breaking time. Colors flooding, pulling me into neon destiny. Neon terror, burning bright. Neon terror, endless light. Through the storm, the path is clear. Every doubt will disappear. From the ground to galaxies, every dream belongs to me. Every heart heartbeat starts to climb, breaking limits, breaking time. Colors flooding, pulling me into neon destiny. Neon terror, burning bright. Neon terror, endless light. From the ruins we create, every moment radiates. In the glow we're not the same. Neon terror calls our name. Neon terror calls our name. Flashes paint the endless ground.
Breath hits cold against my skin. Morning silence pulling in. Every second starts to build a quiet force I cannot still. The moment sharpens into focus. The ground beneath me starts to shake with every single step I take. The rhythm cuts into my veins and turns the pressure into gain. No looking back, no slowing down. The noise dissolves without a sound. Each heartbeat like a loaded drum, a signal telling me to run. The skyline bends into the pace. Wind collides against my face, and every mile begins to prove there's nothing left I cannot move. The tension rises in my chest, a force that will not let me rest. Every breath ignites the spark, burning brighter in the dark. The moment stretches, pulls me in, a storm awakening within. And as it peaks, I feel it break. Push beyond the breaking line, turn the pressure into drive. Run until the limits fall, rise above and take it all. Push beyond the breaking line, turn the pressure into drive. Echoes pounding through the ground, every wall is falling down. Energy begins to surge, riding on the edge of urge. Through the fire redefined, every edge I cross the line. Pain becomes a guiding force, fueling every forward course. Now the doubt is left behind, nothing left to slow my mind. Every breath becomes my proof. Light explodes across the sky, every fear is burning dry. What began as silent strain now returns as endless flame, and the pulse still drives me on. Fell through the dark with no end in sight, but now I'm floating towards the light. No more fear and no more fight, just this moment, just tonight.
Held my breath too many days, lost myself in endless gray. But something sparked inside my chest, a quiet hope I can't suppress.
I hear it calling soft and true, a voice that says I'm breaking through. Let the weight just disappear. I'm finally out, I'm finally clear.
It's a free fall into light, no more shadows in my mind. lose control. This fall is making me feel whole. No more chains, no more disguise. I see the truth behind my eyes. It's a free fall into light. No more shadows in my mind. I was lost, but now I'm flying. Every scar electrified.
Let the gravity unwind. Feel the fire realign. I'm alive and I feel right in this free fall. Let the wind tear off the weight. Let the sky decide my fate. Every drop is one more chance to live, to feel, to dance.
Fell through the dark, now I ignite. Burning bright in open sky. It's a free fall in a light. And I was born to fly. Fading lines, the night takes flight. Drifting slow through endless light. Shadows move, the skyline bends. Lost in time where nothing ends. Every breath a guiding flame. Every moment calls my name. Weightless currents pull me near. Breaking silence crystal clear. I can feel the stars align. All the universe is mine. Drift away, lost in skies I'll stay. Drift away, night becomes the day. Through the clouds, horizons glow. Every color starts to show. Gravity no longer binds. I am free beyond the lines. Weightless currents pull me near. Breaking silence crystal clear. I can feel the stars align. All the universe is mine. Drift away, lost in skies I'll stay. Drift away, night becomes the day. Every shadow fades and streams. I am carried by my dreams. Through the stillness, through the tide, I'm eternal in the sky. Blinking lights, the night takes flight. Drift away into the light. Frozen light inside my skin. Every spark begins again. Running through a world so wide. Cracks of glass beneath the sky. All my fears dissolve in bloom. Every heartbeat pulls me through. Take me where the colors blend, where the lines begin. returns. Every scar becomes a burn. In the rhythm I survive, turning pain to neon light. Take me where the colors blend, where the lines begin to bend. In the static I remain, flowing through my crystal veins. Crystal veins. Feel the fire. Crystal veins. Take me higher. Every drop of light inside shows me I'm still alive. Break the dark, release the flame. I am more than what remains. Frozen light inside my skin. Every spark begins again. Crystal take me Light spills across my skin. Another cycle will begin. Drifting through the golden air. Gravity fades, I'm nowhere. Every color bends in time, caught between the sound and shine. Feel the pulse inside the flame. Every moment calls my name. Rising through the endless flow, I let the universe unfold. Solar drift, carry me. Solar drift, set me through the static, through the haze. Every thought becomes a blaze. All the distance disappears as the silence fills my ears. Feel the pulse inside the flame. Every moment calls my name. Rising through the endless flow, I let the universe unfold. Solar drift, carry me. Solar drift, set me free. Stars align beneath my hands. Every spark becomes the plan. Through the night I find the way, chasing light beyond the day. Light spills across my skin. Every world begins again. Solar drift, set me free. Oh, oh, Empty streets and silver skies, city shadows in my eyes. Every whisper pulls me near, every silence crystal clear. Drifting through the glow again, can't remember where I've been, but the colors call my name, and I'll never be the same. Falling through neon rain, wash away the pain. Falling through neon rain, start again, start again. Every dream reflects your face, lost inside this quiet space. From the noise I start to heal, through the light I learn to feel. Drifting through the glow again, can't remember where I've been, but the colors call my name, and I'll never be the same. Falling through neon rain, wash away the pain. Falling through neon rain, start again, start again. Underneath the violet hue, all the stars are breaking through. If I fade, I'll fade in blue. Every drop returns to you. Neon lights across the glass, every heartbeat fades to past. Falling through neon rain, I begin again.
Thunder calling out my name, I won't ever be the same. I was drowning in the rain, carrying the weight of pain, but the fire in my chest wouldn't let me rest. Now the sky begins to break, every shadow starts to fade. Through the silence, through the flame, I will never be the same. We rise through the storm, we rise, breaking free beneath the skies. We rise through the storm, we run, shining brighter than the sun. We rise through the storm, we rise, every heartbeat unified. Through the fire, through the night, we will rise through the storm tonight. Every scar is made strong, every loss became a song. From the ashes wings were born, now I'm flying through the storm. Now the sky begins to break, every shadow starts to fade. Through the silence, through the flame, I will never be the same. storm tonight. Cold light breaking through the gray. First step takes the doubt away. Air is sharp, the pulse is clear. I can feel the moment near. Every second starts to move. The rhythm pulls me into line. Every heartbeat synced in time. Pressure building in my chest, turning strain into my best. City fades behind my stride. Only motion left to guide. Every limit starts to bend, pushing further than the end. The sky expands above the pace. Wind and fire interlace. Every mile begins to show. A stronger version starts to grow. The tension rises with the sound. A steady force I finally found. Every breath becomes a spark, lighting pathways through the dark. The climb is heavy, but I know there's only forward left to go. The moment peaks, I feel it run until the light takes over. Push until the wait is over. Feel the fire in your motion. Turn the pain into devotion. Run until the light takes over. Push until the wait is over. Echoes fade into the ground. Only rhythm left in sound. Every step a deeper drive, keeping every spark alive. Through the burn I find the truth. Every step renews my proof that the edge was never real, only something I could feel. Now the sky is open wide, nothing left for me to hide. Every breath becomes my guide. Light expands across the day. All the doubt is burned away. What began as silent strain now returns as driving flame, and the motion never fades.
Shadows bend, the night takes flight. Phantom colors paint the sky. I was running from the past, chasing moments fading fast. But the skyline called my name, pulled me through the neon flame. Every fracture turns to sound. Every silence shakes the ground. On the edge I feel it near. Breaking free, the path is clear. Friend of horizon, takes a form. I surrender to the flow, finding strength I didn't know. Every fracture turns to sound, every silence shakes the ground. On the edge I feel it near, breaking free, the path is clear. Fed of horizon, take me higher. Fed of horizon, burning brighter. No more chains to hold me down. I am weightless, I am found. Through the fire, through the night, I am endless, I shadows bend, the night takes flight. Phantom colors paint the sky. Held my breath beneath the weight. Thought the silence kept me safe, but I was never meant to fade. Born from more than just escape. Every mirror showed a light, told me not to even try. But the cracks begin to shine. Now I see what's really mine. No more hiding in disguise. I feel the fire behind my eyes. I was fragile, now I know. Even glass can start to glow. These glass wings, they start to spread from all the words I never said. You thought I'd break, but here I rise, catching fire in the sky. I won't fall the way I came. I've learned to dance inside the flame. You call them weak, but they ignite. These glass wings are taking flight. Used to fold beneath the doubt. Quiet storms I never let out. Now my voice becomes the sound that lifts me off the ground. Even tears became my thread, wove the strength I thought was dead. This is not the end I feared, it's the start I never cleared. These glass wings, they start to spread from all the words I never said. You thought I'd break, but here I rise, catching fire in the sky. I won't fall the way I came. I've learned to dance inside the flame. You call them weak, but they ignite. These glass wings are taking flight. Let them doubt, let them stare. I was never meant to care. I don't need to touch the sun to know I've already won. So I fly above the ache. With every scar, a spark I make. You can't cage what burns so bright. These glass wings were born to fight.
Wake me when the silence breaks, when the sky begins to shake. I've been numb too many days, stuck inside a frozen phase. Alarm rings, same old street, same reflection, rinse, repeat. But my pulse is getting loud. I need out now. Don't want comfort if it's fake. I need more than what's at stake. Every rule they wrote in stone, I was never meant to own. So I run from normal, chasing sparks in the dark, so primal. Heart's a signal, breaking spiral. Every beat I'm born anew. Run from normal, I was never built to idle. Wanna feel like something vital, even if I crash right through. Oh, break the cycle. Tried to fit into their frame, smiled on cue, played the game. But I'm done with being tame. I'd rather burn than stay the same. There's a war inside my chest, between logic and unrest. And I'll lose if I stay still, so I'll run and chase the thrill. So I run from normal, chasing sparks in the dark, so primal. Heart's a signal, breaking spiral. Every beat I'm born anew. Run from normal, I was never built to idle. Wanna feel like something vital, even if I crash right through. Maybe freedom isn't safe, but at least it's not too late. To be louder, to be clear, to stop hiding what I fear. I won't fade into their form. I was never meant for norm. No map, no script to conform. I run from normal.
Flashes paint the sky electric, hearts collide, so energetic. Running through the lights again, every pulse beneath my skin. Neon rivers in my veins, nothing lost, just breaking chains. Gravity begins to bend, every moment starts again. Through the static, through the glow, I can feel the overflow. Let it fall, let it rain, wash away the old refrain. Let it fall, let it rain, neon running through my veins. Every sound a burst of flame, every shadow knows my name. In the noise I find my peace, in the rush I'm finally the sky electric, hearts collide, still magnetic. Colors fade, the night is torn, shadows dance, and after image born. Every heartbeat marks the time, chasing visions, crossing lines. In the silence I can see what the storm is giving me. Every fracture turns to flame, nothing ever stays the same. I surrender to the sound, feel the lightning pull me down. After image storm, I'm alive. After image storm, I serve a storm. Through the thunder I can breathe, every shadow underneath turns to colors in the rain, washing out the old remains. Every fracture turns to flame, nothing ever stays the same. I surrender to the sound, feel the lightning pull me down. After image storm, I'm alive. After image storm, I serve a star. Through the chaos I ascend, every ending starts again. On the skyline I ignite, carried by electric light. Colors fade, the night is torn, shadows dance, and after image born.
In the dark, I lost my way. No stars, no signs, just shades of gray. But through the storm, I felt a flame calling out, calling my name. I was fading, barely there, heavy breath and hollow air. But a spark beneath the cold lit a fire I couldn't hold. And even when the nights were long, you were there, a silent song, guiding me through fractured time. Now I rise and I align. You're my light keeper through the waves, through the fever. When the world closed in on me, you were all I couldn't see. You're my light keeper, burning through the dark and deeper. Every shadow ground, told me I could turn around. Even when I lost my faith, you were shining wide awake. And now I chase what I once feared. You turn silence into cheer. Every wall begins to bend when your light comes in again. You're my light keeper through the waves, through the fever, when the world closed in on me. You were all I couldn't see. You're my light keeper, burning through the dark and deeper. Every shadow lost its fight when you pulled me back to life. If I ever lose the way, I know you'll be the voice I play. In the static, clear and bright, the one who taught me how to fight. Now I burn, now I believe. You gave back what I couldn't see. You're the reason that I breathe. My light keeper, you found me. Lights fall, colors bend, where the sky and city blend. Every shadow, every flame writes a story in your name. Through the noise I find the spark, guiding me out of the dark. Hold the line, don't fade away. We're the dawn before the day. In your glow I come alive. Every breath electrified. Neon horizon, we're never gone. Neon horizon, we're moving flickers dance beneath the rain. Every loss becomes a gain. Running fast, the night's our stage. Every heartbeat turns the page. Hold the line, don't fade away. We're the dawn before the day. In your glow I come alive. Every breath electrified. Neon horizon, we're never gone. Neon horizon, we're moving on. Through the haze we find our place, chasing colors we can't erase. Even time can't pull apart what's forever in the heart. We burn through the neon horizon. Lights fall, colors bend, where beginnings never end. Neon horizon, we're moving on. Lost reflections in the glow.
city lights beneath my skin pull me where I've never been. Shifting shapes and melting air, dreams and memories tangled there. Through the static, through the haze, I can feel the world replay. Every heartbeat turns to flame, whisper softly, call my name. Neon rush, pull me in. Neon rush, we begin. Silver lines across the rain. Every loss becomes a gain. Through the glass I see a shine, every moment redefined. Through the static, through the haze, I can feel the world replay. Every heartbeat turns to flame, whisper softly, call my name. Neon rush, pull me in. Neon rush, we begin. Time dissolves, we start anew. All I see reflects in you. Every shadow fades away. We are light in endless gray. Lost reflections in the glow. Every color starts to flow. Neon rush, we begin. Threads of light between the stars, all the pieces of who we are. Every whisper, every hue fades like morning into blue. Lost between the now and then, waiting just to feel again. Every shadow hums a tune underneath the silver moon. Time stands still, the air is thin, falling out and back within. Pull me through the night, lunar threads of light. Pull me through the night, keep my heart inside. Drifting through a quiet storm, in the cold I find the warmth. Every echo calls my name, different sky but still the same. Every shadow hums a tune underneath the silver moon. Time stands still, the air is thin, falling out then within. Pull me through the night. Soft shadows on my skin. The night is pulling me in. Footsteps echo through an empty hall. Memories flicker on a broken wall. Every silence feels like something lost. Every heartbeat comes with a cost. I feel the world begin to bend. A quiet storm I can't defend. The distance growing in your eyes. A fading truth I can't disguise. Don't let me disappear. If I could turn the darkness thin, I'd breathe your light back in. Let the echoes fall away and pull me from the grave. Soft shadows gently fade as night and memory trade. A whisper in the quiet air, still hoping you'll be there.
City lights on broken glass. Every heartbeat racing fast. Running lines through neon rain. Every turn feels like your name. Shadows hum a silent tune, fading red beneath the moon. Gravity begins to bend. Every road repeats again. Chasing ghosts through mirror time. Every pulse is yours and mine. Neon drift we burn. No way to return. Neon drift we burn. Hearts that never learn. We drift we Flashes cut the silver haze. Truth gets lost in static phase. Every echo, every scar feels like who we really are. Gravity begins to bend. Every road repeats again. Chasing ghosts through mirror time. Every pulse is yours and mine. Neon drift we burn. No way to return. Neon drift we burn. to black. Neon drift we burn till the world returns. Falling slowly through the night, no horizon left in sight. Shadows whisper soft and low, things I'm scared to let you know. I can feel it closing in. Every step feels out of place, like I've lost all sense of space. Empty echoes in my chest, where your voice once used to rest. The silence cuts deeper now, more than I can disallow. Every memory turns sharp, like a fracture through my heart. I try to hold on to the light, but it fades into the night. And everything we try to build feels like something slowly killed. The pressure grows beneath my skin, a quiet war I'm trapped within. Every breath begins to shake under choices I can't break. The sky is cracking into gray, all the color drains away, and I'm falling through again. Don't let me disappear tonight. Hold me through the fading light. Stay before I lose the fight. Pull me out of endless night. Don't let me disappear tonight. Hold me through the fading light. Fragments drifting through my mind, pieces I can't realign. Every second pulling down, lost in sight without a sound. If I let the darkness win, will I ever feel again? Or just fade into the void, like a dream I once destroyed? Now I'm standing on the edge of every word I never said, and there's nothing left to hold. Velvet night begins to fall, swallowing the rest of all. Every trace is fading through, all that's left reminds of you, and I'm lost inside the dark. Soft light drifting across the room, a quiet pulse beneath the gloom. Your shadow lingers on the open door, a memory I can't ignore. I chase the echoes of what used to be, a fading map of you and me. Each step I take still pulls me through to moments shaped by losing you. But in the silence something stays, a whisper caught between the days. I feel you. Colors of our past
slow on silver seas, every breath a memory. Running lines across the blue, every color leads to you. Through the haze, the skyline glows, only you and I still know. All the static fades away, every shadow turns to day. Gravity begins to spin, pulling me back home again. Velvet horizon, we keep on rising. Velvet horizon, hearts aligning. We rise, we shine, velvet horizon. City lights dissolve to rain, every drop repeats your name. In the silence, time unfolds, stories written, never told. All the static fades away, every shadow turns to day. Gravity begins to spin, pulling me back home again. Velvet horizon, we keep on rising. Velvet horizon, hearts aligning. Under skies of endless glow, we are waves that never slow. Through the night, through every line, we become the light we find. Life bends slow on silver seas, every breath a memory. Velvet horizon, hearts aligning. Waves are crashing in my veins, washing out the fear and pain. I was sinking, I was lost, carried under by the cost. But the tide has pulled me through, every storm has led to you. Now the current pulls me high, breaking through the endless night. In the water I am one, with the oceans we've become. Oceans we become, we rise, flowing endless through the skies. Oceans we become, we run. Every heartbeat beating as one. Oceans we become, we rise. Every shadow turns to light, through the storm and through the sun. We are oceans we become. By the colors of the waves, from the depths I found the key, every drop a part of me. Now the current pulls me high, breaking through the endless night. In the water I am one with the oceans we've become. Oceans we become, we rise, flowing endless through the skies. Oceans we become, we run, every heartbeat beating as one. Oceans we become, we rise, every shadow turn to light. Through the storm and through the sun, we are oceans we become. Every tide will bring us home. We are more than flesh and bone. Through the waves we'll always know we are oceans as we grow. Waves are crashing in my veins. I am free, I'll never change. Through the storm and through the sun, we are oceans we become.
Whispers fall, the night remains, but I'm learning through the pain. Broken pieces on the floor, I can't go back anymore. Every fire that burned me down planted roots within the ground. In the silence I still hear, every loss has led me here. Through the shadows, through the flames, I will never be the same. Turn the ashes into rain, wash away the scars and chains. Every tear becomes a song that's been waiting all along. Turn the ashes into rain, blooming flowers from the pain. I am stronger, I remain, ashes turning into rain. I thought I'd drown, now they lift me from the ground. Every ending finds a start, carved into my beating heart. In the silence I still hear, every loss has led me here. Through the shadows, through the flames, I will never be the same. Turn the ashes into rain, wash away the scars and chains. Every tear becomes a song that's been waiting all along. Turn the ashes into rain, blooming flowers from the pain. I am stronger, I remain, ashes turning into rain. Shine, every moment redefined. Whispers fade, but I remain, ashes turning into rain. Through the storm I found the way to live again, to see the day. whispers drift through colored skies. Broken truths, but still I rise. I walk the lines we used to trace. Shadows fall where light once stayed. Every step a fading sound, searching for the lost I've found. But the cracks don't mean the end. They're the place where I begin. Through the silence, through the screams, I'm alive in fractured dreams. Fractured daydreams carry me away. Turn the night into another day. Through the breaking I can finally see every piece still belongs to me. Fractured daydreams scatter but they shine. Even shattered they're still mine. I'll rebuild the world I've known. Stronger now I stand alone. Breaking free. Inside of me, every scar a map of time, every fall a step to climb. I let the echoes fade behind to find the light I couldn't find. But the cracks don't mean the end. They're the place where I begin. Through the silence, through the screams, I'm alive in fractured dreams. Fractured daydreams carry me away. Turn the night into another day. Through the breaking I can finally see every piece still belongs to me. Fractured daydreams scatter but they shine. Even shattered they're still mine. I'll rebuild the world I've known. Stronger now I stand alone. How I'll run I won't disguise. I see the truth behind the lies. From the ruins I ignite, painting colors in the night. Whispers fade but I remain. Through the loss I break the chain. Fractured daydreams guiding me to the place I'm meant to be.
Whispers breaking through the night. Storms are born in quiet light. I was drowning, lost at sea. Weight of shadows over me. But in the silence, sparks ignite. I feel the fire, I see the fight. Every fraction makes me whole. Every crack reveals my soul. I can hear it calling louder. Silent thunder, rising power. Silent thunder in my veins, breaking chains, I'm unafraid. Every heartbeat starts to roar. I'm not the same as before. Silent thunder, here I stand. Stronger now, I'll take command. Through the chaos I discover who I am in silent thunder. breaking chains, I'm unafraid. Every heartbeat starts to roar. I'm not the same as before. Silent thunder, here I stand. Stronger now, I'll take command. Through the chaos I discover who I am in silence. Lift me higher, tear the skies. I've been reborn 1,000 times. From the quiet comes a storm. This is where my heart transforms. Whispers breaking through the night. Silent thunder burning bright. Through the chaos I discover who I am in silent thunder.
Your voice still lingers in the air, a ghost of moments we once shared. We were fire, we were rain, beauty tangled up in pain. But every ending lights a spark that guides us through the fading dark. I see the road, it's glowing wide. The past can't hold what's left inside. Beneath electric skies I'll find my way through the colors that the night won't fade. Every heartbeat leads me home, even if I walk alone. Beneath electric skies I'm born again. In the echoes of what might have been, I'll be stronger, I'll survive. Beneath electric skies tonight. Your shadow fades into the dawn, but still the world keeps moving on. I let the city lights embrace the parts of me you couldn't face. Now every ending lights a spark that guides me through the fading dark. I see the road, it's glowing wide, and nothing's left for me to hide. Beneath electric skies I'll find my way through the colors that the night won't fade. Every heartbeat leads me home, even if I walk alone. Beneath electric skies I'm born again. In the echoes of what might have been, I'll be stronger, I'll survive. Beneath electric skies tonight. The rain will fall, but I won't drown. I'll wear the storm like a shining crown. And when the lightning paints the sky, I'll spread my wings, I'll learn to fly. Underneath electric skies, we learn to live, we learn to fly. Beneath these lights I've come alive, and I will rise, I will survive.
could hold the fading glow before the night begins to grow. I'd keep the trace you left behind, a map of you across my mind. The moonlight slowly fades, but still your memory stays. A quiet, gentle space, a slowly drifting trace.
Light breaks through a silver sky, a quiet tremble in the air. Footsteps echo on open paths. Hope wakes in the growing glow, horizon spark within the dust. I hear the call beneath the noise, a pulse that climbs through every doubt. Through fading stars and shattered lines, I've learned the shape of who I am. The shadows fall but I stand clear, a memory of brighter days, still carving truth into my bones. The fire builds behind my ribs, the world grows wide beneath my feet. I walk the edge without retreat. The moment leans into the light, a breath that pushes fear aside. Every heartbeat turns the tide, the distant horizon calls again. Strength is forming in the quiet, a promise rising through the dark. I feel the shift before it wakes. Hold the sky with me. We rise through everything. No fear can carry us. The light becomes our shield. Stand tall, don't fall behind. We rise through everything. Silent sparks dance in the mist. The world bends into something new. Gravity fades in gentle waves. The path unfolds in glowing lines. If the night begins to tremble, I'll be the calm within the storm. If your voice begins to falter, I'll lift it higher than before. Together we carve out the sunrise. Together we rewrite the dawn. No shadow can unmake us now. The last echo fades to gold. Steps align with brighter days. A quiet vow beneath the stars. We rise and rise again.
Sunlight fading from my hands, golden waves across the sand. Every heartbeat, every flame carries whispers of your name. Shadows melt, the night unfolds in your glow, I turn to gold. Lift me higher through the haze. All the pain begins to fade. Every scar becomes a spark, lighting up the dark. Golden afterglow, I still feel. Golden afterglow, shining through. Falling stars around our eyes, tracing fire across the skies. Even time can't take away all the light you gave that day. Lift me higher through the haze. All the pain begins to fade. Lift me higher through the haze. All the pain begins to fade. Every scar becomes a spark, lighting up the dark. Golden afterglow, I still feel. Golden afterglow, shining through. All we are, flare the stays, living bright beyond the days. Every end will start to grow, forever in the afterglow. Golden afterglow, we shine anew. Golden afterglow, still with you. Fragments falling from the sky, memories that said goodbye. We were fire, we were flame, burned our names into the rain. Now the stars are split apart, carrying the weight of broken hearts. But I still feel you in the dark, a fading glow, a distant spark. Every silence calls your name, nothing ever feels the same. Shattered constellations lighting up the night, pieces of a story lost in endless flight. Even in the breaking, beauty still remains. I'll paint the sky with echoes of your name. Shattered constellations, I will make them whole. Turn the fragments into a gold. In the ruins I discover a new world, a new lover. Burning so bright. pulled too tight, I couldn't breathe. You wore the mask, controlled the scene, but now the curtain's falling fast, and I'm not your shadow's cast. Tie me up with quiet doubt, spoken whispers locked me out. Told me love was just a cage, now I'm breaking through the stage. All your lines rehearsed and cold, but I won't play that role no more. I see clear, I've had enough. You don't pull my strings, I cut the strings you pulled too tight, tore your grip right off my life. I'm not the echo you control, I'm fire dancing in the cold. I cut the ties, I walked away, built my world from all your games. I'm not your fault, I'm not your crush, I'm everything you couldn't touch. You said I'd fall without your hand, but here I stand, not who I am. I was broken, I was small, now I'm louder than it all. You won't find me in your script, I burn the lines and let them slip. The stage is mine, the lights erupt. You don't pull my strings, I cut the strings you pulled too tight, tore your grip right off my life. I'm not the echo you control, I'm fire dancing in the cold. I cut the ties, I walked away, built my world from all your games. I'm not your fault, I'm not your crush, I'm everything you couldn't touch. Every word you spun around now falls silent with no sound. I found truth beneath your chains, now I wear my own last name. Pulled you tight but not again, you lost the thread, you lost the end. I cut the strings, I turned the page, and I'm no longer on your stage.
Empty skies and echoes ring, I still feel you in the wind. Tried to hold what couldn't stay, now I'm learning to drift away. We were fire in the snow, flickered fast and had to go, but your light still warms my chest, even though we laid it all to rest. And I don't blame the fall, we were never meant to crawl. We flew high, we lost control, but I carry what made me whole. Now you're fading into gold, not forgotten, just let go. All the pain and all we shared turned to color in the air. You were thunder, I was rain, now we're sunlight through the haze. No more bitter, no more cold, you're just fading, fading into gold. still trace you in my mind, like a spark across the lines. But the ache has turned to grace, and I smile when I see your face. Time won't steal what we became, even if we're not the same. You were real and so was I, but some love just says goodbye. Now you're fading into gold, not forgotten, just let go. All the pain and all we shared turned to color in the air. You were thunder, I was rain, now it's sunlight through the haze. No more bitter, no more cold, you're just fading, fading into gold. Empty skies, but I feel hope, 'cause you're fading, fading into gold.
Fading lines, the night takes flight, drifting slow through endless light. Shadows move, the skyline bends, lost in time where nothing ends. Every breath a guiding flame, every moment calls my name. Weightless currents pull me near, breaking silence crystal clear. I can feel the stars align, all the universe is mine. Drift away, lost in skies, I'll stay. Drift away, night becomes the drift away into the light. Skies are breaking, winds collide, chasing dreams across the night. Every moment slips away, but the current makes me stay. Through the chaos I can see a horizon meant for me. Feel the pressure start to climb, every second beating time. Lift me higher, let me soar. Through the jet stream I want more. Jet stream, carry me. Jet stream, set me free. Through the lightning, through the rain, every loss becomes my gain. From the dark I found the flame, nothing ever stays the same. Feel the pressure start to climb, every second beating time. Lift me higher, let me soar. Through the jet stream I want more. Jet stream, carry me. Jet stream, set me free. Through the skyline breaking fast, every shadow fades at last. In the current I belong, every heartbeat sings the song. Jet stream, carry me. Jet stream, set me free. Skies are breaking, winds collide, chasing dreams across the night.
Drifting in the dark, but the stars still know my name. Whispers of the dawn, calling out through all the pain. I've been chasing fate alive, through the shadows of the night. Questions hanging in the air, is there something for us there? If I fall, would you still see?